Hello, hello. Welcome back to Hitman. This time in Sapienza for the Sarajevo Six. And today we're going to be taking out the Enforcer. Now, if you have a high enough mastery level for this,
welcome to Sapienza 46.
You can start in the field lab and do the mission there. And I thought, well, that's, really not a challenge. Let's add a little bit more of a challenge to it. So I started a little bit further away in the ruins. So what we're going to do, we're going to sneak past these guys through here. There is another guard around here somewhere wandering around. Luckily he's not in the area at the moment. So take the right hand path leading down. That'll take us right to the field lab. You can avoid the camera. It doesn't matter, we'll take them out anyway, as we're right next to them. Did consider shooting it, and then I thought, well, I've got to get past another one and I'm going to take them out, so why bother? Waste of ammo. So what we're going to do now, we're at the entrance of the field lab, we just got to sneak our way into that unit right in front of us. And there are people to our left here, so we want to sort of scoot past quite quickly. You'll have to be quite vigilant. There are a few people walking around everywhere. You do get a lot of random people coming in and out of this unit. I'll have that wrench, always useful. So in we go. Take out the cameras. And now basically I have to think of a way to take out the target. He kind of sticks around out in the open there for quite a while, but there are people everywhere. You can see armed guards and civilians all over the place. But he does come into this unit, funnily enough, right where we just were. So I think the best option is to take him out in there. It's the most secluded he's going to be. So what we'll do, we'll make our way back in there and try and sort of stay hidden. Remembering, people come in and out of this room constantly. I think I don't know if they're all set routines or it's just completely random. But I've tried this a few times, and when he comes into the room, there's other people around. And you can't do nothing. All you have to do is wait for him to come back again and hope that when he comes back he's alone. Or you can just shoot him in the head and run for it. You don't have to do it any other way. It's not necessary for a silent assassin. I thought I'd go for a silent assassin on this run. That's why I'm being cautious. Otherwise I'd be out there trying to shoot a stalactite on his head, or I'd just snipe him, which was my original idea. I wouldn't even have to enter the lab. I'd just get close enough, see it, get him in my sights, take a shot, turn and run. And then I reconsidered. I thought, no, don't worry about the sniping rifle, we'll get in close. We'll make it a bit more adventurous. Although this is a relatively simple mission. Like I said, if you've got the mastery level to start in the lab or near the lab, like I have, it makes it a lot easier than starting all the way back in the other end of Sapienza. So just keeping yourself nice and hidden, not moving, not making any noise, as quiet as the grave. Hopefully all these people will bugger off, and when the Enforcer comes in, he'll be alone. And then we've got the problem of I can't actually remember exactly where he stands in this room. I might be directly in his line of sight for all I know. I'm just kind of winging it because I haven't done this mission for quite some time. A few of the missions I've only ever really done once and not really gone back to. So here he comes now, and luckily for us, he's alone. And I've got a subdue option. So, good night, sweetheart. I see him dead, snap his neck, hide his legs. He shouldn't be found. Hopefully anyway. I'm not 100%, but I didn't want to risk trying to drag him to a crate. Or better yet, the vat of acid sitting right there. So basically, just sneak your way back out. I'm not going to take the plane, that's too easy. We're going to go for the speedboat, the way we came in. Like I said, making a little bit more of a challenge of it because, like, you know, if you start in the lab, you shoot him in the head and you run straight to the plane, there's not much really there to entertain you. Make your way back round, remembering to keep an eye out for the patrolling guard, although this time, once again, I was very lucky and I didn't see sight nor sound of him. And that's the end of the mission. That's the enforcer taken care of, silent assassin. So that should gain you that challenge at least. And there you go. I'll see you all for the next video.